Fall in love with Longies all over again with great food, a vast selection of wines, and good company. You are sure to experience true Italian cuisine in paradise.
Who here got the worst wipeout?
Guaranteed Kai with the ski flip.
Yeah.
Ski flip. Now that we've got to the bottom of it and he got tomahawked in front of it and then it ran him over and tumbled around in the wave with him, that's the worst fall.
Yeah, I would say I did not expect things to go that way, but I was glad that I kind of had everything, still on me.
You're finally happy to get on the ski, like, oh, I'm safe. And then you're
the second ski came in hot, and I was like hesitant to get on it for a second. I'm like, maybe I should just skip.
Let's just paddle out.
But I survived. There's some wipeouts today though. You're like, how did that guy live through that? Like, I think Dave Wassel got like a 2-wave hold down, and then Mark Matthews broke his shoulder. I mean, I was just thinking, am I next or who's next? But everyone survived, another day.
Well, let's go on something more positive. What's it like to surf uncrowded Peahi?
Awesome.
Do you guys all do also windsurfing and kite surfing? Just this guy right here? So were you wishing that you kind of had a different craft?
I was rigging up a kite before one of the heats. He was debating for sure, and he was checking the WSL rule book to see if he could bring it. I saw him on the boat.
Yeah, whatever I can do to get an advantage on these guys. But no, I mean, paddling out there is for sure the gnarliest thing. Kind of wish I was on my Kaido windsurfer because I probably wouldn't have gotten pounded, but,
That's for sure a windsurf day. It should have been a windsurf day.
Windsurfing?
Yeah.
We're wind surfing.
Yeah.
Surfing the wind, I guess.
Airborne.
Albie's rig is big enough to be a sail, so he was going down the line way fast.
Yeah. Hey, okay, let's go on. Another positive question. So the guy who wins is your guys' buddy. It's your best friend. So,
Did you quote him on that?
He said my best friend. He's like, Albie's my best friend. It was so awesome to be in the heat with him, So when you're in a heat with your best friend, are you trying to beat him? Or are you kind of...
No.
Are you silently, when you realize, oh my gosh, there's only 5 minutes left, this guy probably won? Or do you start to kind of,
Oh, there's nothing silent about it. I was yelling at the top of my lungs how pissed off I was.
Oh, you were pissed?
Yeah. We're not all there to get sick. I know. Second of all things, too.
Especially to your best friend.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more accepting when you lose to somebody you met the other day or something. You're like, oh, okay. But your best friend?
Yeah, think how many breakfasts you gotta have, and you're like, hey, remember that time I smoked you at Jaws?
Yeah.
Ever event.
So that's how it's like? That he's going to get it for a year?
It was rubbish. I was bummed.
Did you feel underscored?
I felt underscored. Now I do. Now that I got second, guaranteed underscored.
Well, these guys are obviously a lot of fun. You guys surfed phenomenally. It was so awesome to see the footage, the footage. I mean, you can't really see that from the cliff, to see all these angles of the barrels and the, wipeouts.
Being in the water is different. When you see it from the water, it's a whole different world.
Well, even being on the boat and jet ski, you're like, oh, that's manageable. And then you get out there and you're like, geez, is this a closeout or what? It's
paddling by someone knifing in, that's when it's the real deal. Is this the craziest angle?
What is that feeling like, looking down the face of that?
It's not. I don't think it's that bad when you're actually catching it, but when you watch one of your friends and you look over at what they're doing, yeah, that's the craziest. I think.
Sure, you're like, is he gonna live?
Oh my gosh. Well, there you have it, you guys. I think the award ceremony is starting, so we're gonna let these guys go. I'm Alika from Maui now, and these are the Maui boys. Albie, Kai, and Ian.